Hello, ma'am and everyone. Thank you for joining my presentation today. I hope you are in a great condition today. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Komang Vidyartika Putri. I'm a student at English Language Department in Indonesia University of Education. Today, I would like to talk to you about why we should learn phonetics. The main point I will make are the first is the definition of phonetics, and the second is the reason why we should learn phonetics. If you have any question, please hold your question until the end of this presentation. Alright, I would like to present now. The first point I would like to address is the definition of phonetics. Phonetics is a sub-branch of linguistics that studies and focuses on the production and also classification of the word sounds. Phonetics look at the physical production of the sounds, with the focus on which vocal organs interact with each other and how closely these vocal organs are interconcerning each other. Phonetics is a set of symbols that represent all the different sounds of a language. Phonetics is very useful because whenever you find a new word, you can read phonetic spelling or your dictionary, and you can know how to pronounce it correctly. Therefore, we can see that from the definition, phonetics is a branch of linguistics that study on the production and also classification of the word sounds. Phonetics is a set of symbols that represent all the different sounds of a language. Phonetics is very useful for knowing how to pronounce new words correctly. Secondly, I would like to turn to the reason why we should learn phonetics. Phonetics is a branch of linguistics, and there are several reasons why we should study phonetics. The first reason is phonetics can make you be a pro at speaking. Phonetics can help you in decoding a word and pronouncing the word correctly. According to the research in UK led by educational psychologist Marlene Green, the studies show about the effectiveness of learning phonetics. Phonetics can also help you to read a smooth writing as well as in improving confidence while you speaking. Another reason is phonetics can help you to improve your fluency and also your accent. Phonetic instant skill is cracking the word code and recognizing them with sounds that will help you exercise to improve your fluency and also your accent. Fluency is how accurate you are at reading content. According to the study, someone who has the perfect accent will feel more confident and have a great conversing skill. The next reason is phonetics can help students to understand the basic notion of pronunciation and also intonation. Another reason why we should learn phonetics because phonetics can provide knowledge and also phonetics can help students to understand the basic understanding of pronunciation of a word and how its intonation. Thus, the result is phonetics can give many benefits when we do to study it. When we learn phonetics, we will be able to improve our accent as well as our fluency. In addition to studying phonetics, we will be able to be more confident when speaking, especially in the public. Based on the reason why we should learn phonetics, we should be able to learn phonetics, especially for students who study language and also English language, because phonetics can give you many confidences. Learning phonetics become one of the important things to do. Alright, that's all about my material. I would like to open for the question and discussion. If you have questions, I would be happy to answer them now. Is there any question? Alright, if there are no questions, I will conclude my presentation today by summarizing the material. Phonetics is a sub-branch of linguistics that studies and focuses on the production and also classification of the word sounds. Phonetics is very useful because whenever you find a new word, you can read phonetic spelling or your dictionary and you can know how to pronounce it correctly. Phonetics give us many benefits. From the several reasons why we should learn phonetics, we can see that people should learn about phonetics. Phonetics can make it easier for us to learn the pronunciation of new words as well as the intonation of the words. This is the reference that I use in preparing the material for presentation today. Reference used come from the website and also the journals. Thank you so much for your time and for your participation. Have a nice day. See you again and thank you.